So boys and girls, it's Monday the 22nd of July, I'm your host Thomas Adams and this is the Game Zone News Recap. Our top story of the day is also the saddest story of the day because the Steam Summer Sale has officially ended. Now I hope you guys and girls picked up some awesome games, in fact all of the games were pretty awesome, but for great prices because I grabbed myself System Shock 2, Skyrim Legendary Edition, Tropico 4, and of course I couldn't help myself, even though I played them way back in the day and like on the console, couldn't help myself but get Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I just love those RPGs, especially the fact that you can mod the second one to look a bit better and play a bit more nicer. So I spent around about 40 to 50 euros and I got myself at least 200, even more. Those Star Wars games have just loads of hours, and Skyrim itself just has plenty of hours, plus it has all the DLC and it has all the mods because obviously the PC Master Race is awesome like that. I'm just happy I came out a lot, so leave us a comment, let us know what games you were really happy that you got for a great price. Over in the Xbox 360 corner, we have the CEO of Wargaming, who are best known for the mega successful World of Tanks, and how he has spoken out about how all of that annoying certification process for updates can be really sad for just free-to-play games and games in general, and he has said the following: "The good thing is with online games, sometimes if you screw up, you can do frequent updates. But one of the biggest challenges with Microsoft was the frequency of updates because of the QA process and certification process takes an extremely long time. Totally unacceptable for a meaningful free-to-play game. We are working with them to do quicker updates." So basically he has voiced his opinion saying that it just takes forever to push an update into a game, and when you have a free-to-play game it really hurts the game, and I just think Microsoft, you need to sort it out. You need to let your developers have a lot more control over how they update and how frequently they can update, and not charge them or do any of these dodgy things that you've been doing for quite some time now. I don't know why it's taken so long for people to speak out about it or for the news websites to pick it up, but whatever the case, Microsoft, it's in your best interest for your gamers as well as for your developers to just help everyone out and let people do things quicker when it shouldn't be so slow. During Friday's episode, I spoke about a brand new DLC that was planned for Gearbox for Borderlands 2, and just as promised, they gave out some details on the weekend. So what are the details? Well, there will be 2 new DLCs, the first of which will be expanding the level cap by 11 levels to make you a total of level 72, not quite 100, I love that round numbers. And it will also give you a new map, new enemies, loot, and plenty of challenge, and that will cost you about $5. And the second DLC is multiple kind of DLCs. Now they're called a Headhunter Pack, and they will come in like different versions, and basically it will contain lots and lots of the old much loved characters from Borderlands 1 and all sorts of stuff like that. Now while not much is known about the second type of DLC, of course a trailer, video, something will come out very soon. Our last story of the day is something I mentioned a few days ago when I spoke about how Dead Space was going to be getting a movie. Well, it turns out that the World of Warcraft movie wasn't quite so cancelled as I thought it was. I was pretty incorrect on that. It's just that you don't hear anything, you don't see anything. Well, during this weekend's Comic-Con, the fans who were there and people who attended and who are lucky to get in on the showing actually got like a mini trailer of the World of Warcraft movie, and sadly the big news is of course that the ETA for the World of Warcraft movie teaser will not be coming out at all on the internet. They're not releasing it at all. The person called Duncan Jones has said that they're not releasing it, and everyone is raging at him saying he's like an evil person for not letting us see this awesome trailer, because some guys really did get to see some stuff. Apparently what was shown was a short clip that featured a human in a desert area with a sword, and he comes across a skeleton of a soldier. He takes a drink, picks up the shield, and then an orc shows up and like beats him up and kind of stuff, and it's just like really cool stuff. And I bet it was animated in a real Blizzard style, which is just super nice. But it would be nice if we could see it, but sadly apparently it's not this Duncan Jones's fault, it's the whole company, and maybe we'll actually be able to see it very soon. Hopefully an official trailer will come out, but whatever the case, the main news is of course that the World of Warcraft film is way in production hopefully, and this was just a little teaser to just let us know that they are getting along on things. Remember that you can check out the latest news on www.gamezone.com. I have been your host Thomas Adams, and this has been the News Recap.